What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Mojave Outpost. It feels very quiet. It feels like we need some music to kick in or something. Now, if music had kicked in right there, I would have been a hero. Okay, there it is. Yeah, music. Thanks for that. Today we're gonna work on getting our defenses up a little bit. We're gonna try to secure this front entrance. We'll put a proper door there. We'll more than likely get our turrets set up. And that will be that. Let's go ahead and turn these turrets off, because we do not need them on. In the last episode, we of course got Lilith and Black. Pizza Hut is making a duster, but she's naked. Let's make some... I'm going to change these. I have been shown the magic that is make until you have one in RimWorld, because it works. So we're gonna do until you have one. I say in RimWorld because I think I've talked about this before in the modded series. Just no Moria. Like whenever you say the do until you have this many, it counts what people are wearing as part of the stock. So if you say like do until you have one breastplate, so you always have one breastplate on stock or in stock, someone will equip it and they just won't make any more because you'll still technically own it. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Let's get this set up. I don't want to do all of this in marble for the fighting area, but I wouldn't mind doing up to it. Let's do some metal tiles. I guess we'll do like a ring around it. Is that going to be... I think that's going to be a large enough area. We can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if we really wanted... Actually, you know what? Let's pull it out one more. Let's do this, and then we'll cancel these guys right here. Yeah, let's do that. I want to use some paved tile. I want to make like kind of a ring. So let's do that with a little bit of concrete in the middle. Get that going on, and then we'll sort out the middle soonish, I suppose. Put our marble up to it, all the way up to the door, and we need slate. Let's get some slate. Are we hauling slate? I don't know what we're hauling. Alright, get a little bit more slate. So get those, and we can take down this little slate wall we have up here, since I'm not gonna double that up or anything. I don't even know if I'm going to fortify it, since it's technically going to be out of our section. I'll probably honestly double up this wall right here. That way I can run the wall next to this. I'll encase this in slate, and then the wall will come out right next to the grove, which will have to be restructured, which is okay. I think that looks kind of neat. Let's fill the rest of this in with concrete. See how that tickles our fancy. Let's actually pull this out a little bit more. And we're getting some slate, which is excellent. Get some of that going. Alright, so now that we have some stuff being constructed, I'm going to go ahead and throw out there that I really enjoyed having I guess kind of a free weekend last weekend. So I'm going to go back to the normal weekend style that I was doing when I first started, where I just recorded in batches for the weekend. So what that means for you guys is just be a little more patient with me with incorporating feedback you guys give, just because I'll be recording a few episodes in a row. I'm still going to more than likely do one every night throughout the weeknight, or once a day throughout the throughout the week. You guys understand what I'm talking about. Hopefully. Yeah, so again, just be a little more patient with me with incorporating your feedback. I'm not ignoring you, and definitely keep leaving your suggestions. It's just I'm recording in batches. No, not plan. Remove plans. Excellent. Floors? We still need more marble. Are we out of marble? That's not good. We need like 100 more marble. We are actually out of marble. Nope, we're bringing some more marble in. Okay, hopefully those few rocks will be enough to get this little section done. I like this little area. It looks pretty nice. We will be putting our turrets here, 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 here. Now, do I want to put them here and here? I could. There's enough room for sure. I think we'll just do 6 in this area instead of the 7 we have in the other one. We'll do 1 there and 1 there. The only thing I'm concerned with is them shooting each other because they're not offset enough. So maybe we'll put them. We'll put 1 there and then 1 there. Yeah, we'll do that. Alrighty. This is very laid back RimWorld. That's what this is turning into for some reason. Even though modded RimWorld we're playing on Phoebe Base Builder, this is turning into a even more laid back series. I guess just because we're so well fortified. Get all those plans out of there. I feel like I need to make the pathways a little bit thicker up here. Let's check out this piece of art. This one is another one by Guts called Distance Number 0. This piece illustrates a killer stream. The scene takes place in the middle of a hamlet. The lower part of the image is dominated by a tree. Guts, buddy, I feel like you're letting me down. Pizza Hut's gonna be making some clothes, I'm assuming. Hopefully. Why don't you wear the clothes that you're making for yourself? I didn't like. Yeah, you're not making broken clothes, are you? No, you're making superior Muffalo leather pants. Equip those. Well, I guess you have pants. Where's the shirt you just made, though? Guts, your artwork is taking up too much room. Too much room. Pizza, you need a shirt. I did. Like, this says we have a t-shirt. Is it because we have something over here? It is. Even though this is a crappy quality t-shirt. What if I go over here and then tell it to make sure it's like 51%? Will they make one? No. Okay. Oh no, that's the ingredients. Alright, well. Do it until we have 2 shirts and 2 pants. Alright, and we need to put some stuff over here. Combat supplier. Let's have Anna go ahead and give them a ring. I think we sell the sniper rifle at this point. I think we'll be okay selling it. This medicine's pretty cheap. I'm gonna buy a little bit of medicine. Yeah. Should give us about 70, 75? Nope, that'll only give us 65. My maths was wrong. We need 10 more, guys. We need 10 more medicines. Thank you. Haul the medicines, please, because they're in the rain. Is that another combat supplier? It is. Why? What do you want from me? Do you guys have miniguns? I need to be on the lookout for miniguns. That way we can get Guts in the action. No miniguns. No miniguns indeed. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be putting some turrets in here. Let's say we have plenty of plasteel, so we're gonna do some plasteel turrets. Let's run our power first. A blight? It's not nice. I think we'll be okay putting the power up to here. Maybe it would be better if we ran it along the side. How do we want to do this? Let's put our turrets down first, I guess. So we're going to put one here, one here, one here, one here, and I was thinking we could put them kind of offset in the middle, that way they don't actually shoot each other. And then, just for looks, for the record, guys, a lot of you keep telling me to put sandbags next to the turrets. From what I have been told, they do not do anything because the turret counts as a structure. I'm doing this for aesthetics, for just them looks. Now we could actually have people fight up here in the middle, which is something I am considering, but it's not something I necessarily want to do. And if I don't like how these look, I'm just going to take them down. By these, I mean the sandbags with the turrets. Alright, do we have slate? We have a lot of slate. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and get our big boy wall brought up, I suppose. Do we want it? We'll just do it like this, and then I can wrap around anyways. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we'll get some sort of door up front. It would be nice having an auto door because these guys are going to be hauling things in and out. How did I manage that, guys? How did I manage that? I don't know. I really don't. I kind of want to put sandbags in front of these, like this. But at the same time, I don't. Can do them on both sides. I'll just do them on both sides. We'll see how that goes. Again, they don't actually help anything. The only thing they do is if anyone's going up to melee the turret, it'll slow them down. But that's about it. Which has actually led me to think that if you're going to sandbag your turrets, the best option would be put your turret in the middle and then do a 5x5 ring of bags around it. That way they'll get slowed coming in to attack the turret, and then when they try to escape the blast, they'll get slowed on their way out. You could just, of course, surround them completely with sandbags forever and ever. Exotic goods trader. I don't mind it. But I think we're going to take away these middle ones. And then these ones. A mad animal? Why? A boom rat? Why? Buddy. He's decided to leave. Okay. You guys come this way, please. Oh, he's already down. Okay. Make him explode, then make the fire, then put out the fire. It's gonna rain anyways. There we go. Alright. Remove those plans. And a raid. They're attacking immediately. Drop pods nearby. Okay, they have a decent walk to get to us, which is kind of good, I guess. Unfortunately, all of these turrets are unpowered. I would be comfortable bringing the power up to here. I think... I was going to say for right now we could just like roll it up this way. We'll do that. We'll bring a strip up here. I don't know if there's going to be time to get to it before they get here. Is it a large raid? It is not a small raid, but it's also not too bad. This guy is going to go the super long way around. Then we have a bubble warrior, a guy with a rocket launcher. This guy's done. Yeah, charge rifle, frag grenades, everything should be fine. Alright, you guys coming out here to get this steel, while I appreciate the effort. No. And again, while I appreciate the effort, no. Use the steel that's in the depot, you derpy people. Ryan. Build things. Everyone build things. Let's go ahead and grab Anna. We'll pull her down in here. Actually, we'll do that. You go flick the switch. Shorty, if you could come take up positions. Steel, if you could come back here. Jules, you keep doing your thing. Black is not, this is not the time to be consuming an alcoholic beverage. You hang out at this turret over here. Ryan, who is sweeping, come hang out back here. Lilith, with your survival rifle. Where do we want you? We need some extra fortifications back here. I might do like some pillars right here that we can use, just as cover for our folk. I don't really want you fighting if you don't have good cover, but at the same time, I don't have much of a choice. Lilith has decided to go rest. Okay, Sky. You made it. Are you okay, Sky? You got a cut? Should be alright, though. Now, we are going to have a... I'm going to change this up a little bit. That's okay. He shot his rocket launcher at that instead of everything else. Unfortunately, that was one of the ones that worked. Pizza Hut's just like wandering out here. I don't even know where she was. Everything worked. Black, are you okay? You're okay. Sky should be okay. Everyone else should be okay. Anna, you can go do whatever you want. Alright, so we lost a turret, which is, I guess, acceptable considering we only had 2 working in the first place. I'll be deconstructing those. Security, we'll need to rebuild this plasteel turret. Other than that, that went pretty well. Ooh, a good quality. Black, what are you using? You're using a normal quality. What is Shorty using? I feel like Shorty deserves a better charge rifle. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna redesign this a little bit. We are going to have a little section right here. Or do we want to do it out front? We'll do it inside. Alright, and then doors. Now, I want to use a door here in case we get a warg attack at some point. We can just kind of, they won't come through the door, everything will be in here, it'll be fine. We just won't have access to our grove. Past that, the door is going to get broken a lot, so I feel like we shouldn't even really use a strong door. But that could just be me. Because, I mean, they're going to break it anyways. We're not going to have any way to stop them from breaking it. So we might as well just use, like, a wooden door, honestly. I know that seems weird having, like, these huge walls and stuff and then just having a wooden door. But, like I said, it's literally only to keep out the warg people. Just wall in the entire section. Why didn't I consider this? Alright, well, you guys keep doing your thing. Everything got put up. I don't mind having that little section walled in, a nice little hallway area. I think that looks kind of neat. I'll leave that as well. Cargo pods. See what they have to offer us. They have synthread. We'll grab it, it's not too far away. And since you guys should be better now, are we okay on meat? We're alright on meat, we're doing okay on meals. I'll go ahead and let them grab that steel that's up there. This steel that's over here. And I will continue on with my expanding of the no roof region. I'll let that go. Now we could leave this area unroofed, the Hoshi Shrine. That could be kind of neat. Or roofed, I mean. Bulk goods trader. I honestly don't think we need anything. Do we want to? We might actually be able to sell some stuff. I'll leave kind of these little cave areas in. We're gonna unroof the Hoshi Shrine. She needs the sky. No, she doesn't. She'll be fine without the sky. Did we get everything? Not really. Excellent. That took forever. But we are secure. It only took, I believe this is like the 27th episode. It only took 27 episodes to secure our base. Let's get some of those little pillars I was talking about. We'll do something like this. Imagine them in your head as archways, if you will. I've done this in modded RimWorld and it got me killed because of where I did it. Yep. No. A siege? They're grumpy. Why would you guys siege me? Aren't you guys the ones that just lost? I feel like you're the ones that just lost. We need more marble. And we need some more slate as well for the future. Get that set up, and then we are going to take everyone. You know what? We're not going to take everyone. We're going to let them set up. We'll have Anna call the bulk goods trader real quick. I think I'm going to save the siege for the next episode. Get rid of all these slag chunks that are just kind of hanging around. I guess we could take off this wall right here. Kind of want to move these up one. Flick it. Flick it. Flick the switch. You can flick switches. Flick the switches. Did we get more art made? A normal quality sculpture. This is Blue Lullaby. On this sculpture is a portrayal of a solitary baby. A personified depiction of torture smiles near the edge of the image. A horse off to one side seems to symbolize utopia. That is a creepy one. Good job, Guts. You're You're doing work. You are succeeding in making me a little creeped out. We'll sell some beer. Make a little bit of silver. We have... I'm going to save our food. I kind of want to sell a little bit of our leather, though. Like, get rid of some of this beaver skin, the elk hide, this little bit of squirrel skin we have. Because we are rolling in that muffalo leather. Beaver skin. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of this other stuff. Free up some space. Get a little bit of silver in return. Do you guys have lavish meals? We could probably actually just start making lavish meals now. Why don't we do that? Let's go ahead and do that. Bills. Add a lavish meal to the tippy top. We're going to do until you have, we'll say 10. We'll say 10. What's the ingredient radius on that one? Probably just 20, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we'll say do it until you have 10. And then we'll set up these muffalo down here to get hunted. There we go. Alright, I think that's probably going to wrap up this episode. Let me figure out this power thing first. The switch is going to go like here. More than likely. In fact, let's make a special spot for it. We will metal tile, make this switch go right there. The reason I'm putting it there is just because if they get to this point, these turrets, like, they're not going to help me too much. Because they should always stop to engage them. So we'll put that there. Put a switch here as well. And then we'll run our power. I want to say to here. I want to say to right there. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's going to wrap up this episode. In the next episode, we'll take out that siege that is getting set up pretty well. Do they have any snipers? That's the only thing that really concerns me. If they don't have any snipers, then we pretty much won. They have one sniper. They have two snipers. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit more of an ordeal. They set up in a pretty solid area where we can't really bring many people in the way of reinforcements. But we should just be able to have our snipers kind of sit back here, maybe against these rocks, and just plink at them a little bit. And hopefully we can take care of them before they do too much damage to the colony. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. So that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.